expression, which equation is called differential equation? Any equation which contains a derivative is called as differential equation. Now remember one thing, to learn about mechanics, you require base of mathematics. Without that it is not possible. Huh? थोड़ा सा derivative, integration, limit, you must know about it before you start learning any chapter from mechanics. Sorry, Kavi. I said x is the letter used to denote displacement. आपको पता है जब when you differentiate displacement with respect to time, you get velocity. And when you differentiate velocity with respect to time, you get acceleration. Okay? Now, look at it. हम लोग ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, look at it. Velocity is derivative of x with respect to time. ऐसे लिखते हैं, so dx by dt. And then dx means small change in displacement upon dt means the time interval during which the displacement takes place. Dx upon dt. And how you read this? V is derivative of x with respect to time. Correct? When you differentiate it again, when you differentiate v with respect to time, you get acceleration. So a is dv by dt. But what is v? Dx by dt. So this can be written as d2x upon dt square. And with respect to x, you can say x को अगर आप एक बार differentiate करेंगे तो velocity आएगा, दो बार करेंगे तो acceleration. This is double derivative of x with respect to time, that is acceleration. Or derivative of v with respect to time is acceleration. This please remember. Okay. Now tell me, what is the necessary condition to produce linear SHS? X is equal to minus k. So I will write down x is equal to minus k. You all know that according to Newton's second law of motion, force is mass into acceleration. So mass into acceleration is equal to minus kx. Okay. Now this can be written as a is equal to minus k upon m into. But what is a? d2x upon dt square. So d2x upon dt square. d square x upon dt square. You can say that. But what does it mean? It means double derivative of x with respect to time. That is an acceleration. Is minus k upon m into x. I said k is constant. K is sometimes called as force constant. Please remember that. M is mass is also constant. So k upon m is constant. And this k upon m is, let k upon m is omega square. Let us say k upon m is omega square. Omega, the term you learn that in circular motion. Omega stands for angular velocity. So you will come to know that omega square का dimension or k upon m का dimension same. So k upon m is replaced by omega square. Now the first question that will come into your mind. So वो तो circular motion में omega is the physical quantity defined in circular motion. K upon m we are talking about that in linear simple harmonic motion. So how can two quantities are related? So that will come to know afterwards, when I will find out the relation between SHM and circular motion. We will prove that SHM is the projection of UCM along any diameter of the circle. So in my third lecture, we will do that topic. But since they can be related to each other, SHM and UCM can be related to each other, and therefore you can equate these two quantities, K by M and omega. आप equate कर सकते. So this equation can be written as d square x upon dt square is equal to minus omega square x. So this omega minus omega square x, if I take it in the left hand side, so plus omega square x is equal to. This is called differential equation of linearization. Very important. Now, why it is called as differential equation of linearization? Look at the first term on the left hand side, the y term. It contains derivative of x with respect to time. It contains double derivative of x with respect to time. Derivative term है ना, differential term है ना, इसलिए उसको क्या बोल रहे हैं? Differential equation of linearization. तो standard में the question will be asked for 2 marks. Derive the differential equation of linearization. This is how you will start. Okay. Now the application part. Now what is the use of this differential equation? Is differential equation का use क्या है? So देखो, using this differential equation, you can find out acceleration, velocity, and displacement of a particle performing linear assessment. Please remember that. Acceleration, velocity, and displacement, तीनों find out कर सकते हो using this expression. And therefore I said it's an important expression called differential equation of linearization. Okay? Well, first I'll define few terms for linearization and then we'll start. For example, you look at it. Say this is the center of oscillation. This is called the mean position of linearization. A say right extreme or A say left extreme. This is the left extreme. And body is performing linearization like this, oscillating like this. A right extreme and a left extreme. So this is equilibrium position, say it is at origin. Now I said displacement is always measured from mean position. So when the body is at right extreme or left extreme, it has maximum displacement from the mean position. वो जो maximum displacement है from the mean position is called amplitude and denoted by capital A. The letter which is used to denote the amplitude of linearization is capital A. अभी since it is towards the right, say on the positive x-axis, इसलिए मैं इसको plus A लिखता हूँ. But A जो distance है, that is capital A, amplitude. A भी capital A. That is the maximum displacement of the body from the what? Mean position. Okay? You can see displacement के लिए लेटर क्या यूज किया था हम लोग ने x किया था. तो यहाँ x का वैल्यू कितना रहेगा? A रहेगा. Body if it is at mean position, x का वैल्यू कितना रहेगा? 0 रहेगा. All displacements are measured from mean position. So body अगर mean position में तो x कितना होगा? 0. Body अगर extreme position में तो x का वैल्यू कितना होगा? Plus minus a. Plus a when it is at right extreme, minus a when it is at left extreme. And body if it is here somewhere in between this and this, mean position and extreme position. So x will have any value from 0 to a, or x will have value between 0 to a. More correctly, x will have value between 0 to a. Is that clear? So let's see the expression for acceleration now. Acceleration of a particle in linear acceleration of a particle in linear. What is the equation? Differential equation of linearization. So d2x upon dt square plus omega square x is equal to 0. So d2x upon dt square is equal to minus omega square x. You all know that this is left hand side is acceleration. So a is equal to minus omega square. Acceleration is equal to minus omega square. So even you can say in linear acceleration, not only the force, but even the acceleration is directed towards mean position, and a and x are directly proportional to each other. A is also proportional to x. Negative sign is so A or X का direction क्या रहेगा? They are oppositely directed towards each other. Or you can say acceleration is directed towards mean position. Okay? Now A is maximum when X is maximum. तो X का maximum value कितना है? A है. तो A का maximum value कितना रहेगा? Omega square A, and that is possible in the extreme position. When I substitute plus A here, तो minus omega square A हो गया. Minus A तो plus. तो A का वैल्यू कितना हो गया मुझे बताओ? प्लस माइनस ओमेगा स्क्वायर A. This is maximum value. ये maximum हो गया. Or you can say this is A max. Where it is possible now, this is possible at extreme position. ये extreme position में possible. You all can see this. देखो. और मिनिमम वैल्यू जब x मिनिमम रहेगा a भी मिनिमम रहेगा तो दैट इज पॉसिबल एट मीन पोजीशन तो a मिनिमम है वो 0 है दिस इज द मिनिमम वैल्यू ऑफ एक्सीलरेशन और वो कहां पॉसिबल है मुझे बताओ मीन दिस इज पॉसिबल एट मीन और समझ दिस इज अबाउट एक्सीलरेशन इज दैट क्लियर so how did we get this expression for acceleration I started with differential equation of linearity d square x upon dt square plus omega square x is equal to 0. Okay, take this term to the right hand side. So d square x upon dt square कितना हो गया minus omega square. Is that clear to you? Before that I said that the maximum displacement of the particle in linear stretching from the mean position is called as amplitude. So when the body is here, it is at right extreme, so plus here. Here it is minus. So this acceleration is maximum when x is maximum. X का maximum value है amplitude. तो उसका maximum acceleration कितना होगा plus minus omega square. Maximum value है acceleration. This is at extreme position. And minimum value कितना होगा उसका zero. ठीक है? Now, now we'll talk about velocity. How to get velocity of a particle performing linear acceleration, and followed by displacement of a particle performing linear.